SME, Unify Business, rakan digital pilihan anda.
Dengan adanya Unify, diorang ada produk mereka DMS tu, Digital Marketing Solution, dia sangat membantu kita. So jadi marketing yang saya buat ataupun apa produk-produk ni dilakukan oleh tim daripada Unify dengan DMS tu. So mereka mempromosikan, membuat marketing, membuat kerja copywriting dan juga apa sahaja perkara berkaitan untuk marketkan kita punya produk, mereka buat. So bukan hanya kepada saya, apa sahaja produk, terutamanya kepada peniaga-peniaga yang orang kata daripada skala yang kecil sampai yang besar, sangat sesuai.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera kembali di waktu ini. Untuk jelajah JUSME 2024, kita akan bermula sebentar saja lagi untuk acara berikutnya, berikan tumpuan utama ke pentas utama kita pada petang ini.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone here. Wow, I think it's my first time having a sharing or a session in a mall. So like I always say, it's always very challenging after the lunch hour. So I'll do my best, try to engage you all. So if there's anything, you can ask me for question or in terms of F&B. So first of all, I'd like to introduce myself, right? I'm Liang from Big Onion Food Caterer. So what we do is that we don't sell onion. We cook with it. Kita masak dengan bawang. Or you can call it kita membawang dengan itu. So what we do is that we are halal, ISO, and HACCP certified caterer. So what we do is we cater to you. So who do we cater? Our cater capacity is from 10 packs to 10,000 packs. Let's say 5,000 packs, yes, we do. So who are the people we cater? The people we cater kan say that you and me, ministers, prime ministers, royalty juga. So why? Because first of all, it's halal. And also we have the certain standard, we meet the criteria. That's why I say, in my sharing today, right, we talk about this encouraging SME to be in F&B, how wide can you go? So I will say, first of all, it's a right track. Why? Because people still need to eat. Yes, you all know, as going on, right, a lot of people, they talk about IT. Whether your industry or your work, your skill, it will be replaced by IT, IoT, all this. So food, so far I know none of the pharmaceutical companies, they come up with the pill, they eat, you become full. So you're still in the right industry. All right, just a very brief, right? So we started as a small family business, right, over 30 years. So it's nothing big. We started from small, from around 5 people. As we grow, people love our food. We go the next level. That's people say, can you share? Your food is nice. Bolehkah you buat untuk I punya meeting? 5 orang, 6 orang. Okay, start. That's where we start from 5 people, 50, 500, 2,000, 5,000. Yes, that's how we do. So in 2006, right, we grow and then the passion about food. You can see my size. I suka makan. Masak, I tak tahu, sorry. So that's why when I try all the store over there, right, the food that memang sedap. So what we do is we actually go into the next level. Is we put ourselves into standard. We see the market for halal, right? By the way, just to share with you, we are also the official caterer and sponsor for Mihas. If you know the Mihas exhibition recently, yes, we are the one that the official caterer for it. And also, we also manage the Mihas kitchen. So it's one of the few caterers that we are holding with 22,000 ISO, food safety, and also HACCP. So with this, I think some of you might know Setia Convention Center, dekat sini. So we are the panel to them also. So you can know those events, once you go there, it's go by hundreds to thousands of packs per event. So our journey, okay, it started, actually we started in 2006. So it's like mom and pop punya structure, kecil saja. So just now I was sharing with some of the bosses over there. They said we are small. I said also started very small. So from there, we actually have the vision and passion for it. As long as there's a passion for it, I believe there's a way. So from 2010, from a sole prop, kita move into Sendirian Berhad. Why Sendirian Berhad? Because it costs a lot. But that's where we call a proper way of structuring your business. Because as you grow your business, kan, takkan you everything keluar sendiri, wang sendiri kan. So you need financing. When they say need financing, the bank also look at your your background. Can you pay back or not? So how are you governance your own company, you punya business, macam mana buat? So with Sendirian Berhad is more a lot of audit things. And to me, this is, we call it a blueprint for you to grow your business. So that's where we incorporated in 2010 and 2012, we venture into event management. Dari makanan kan, we cook, for info also, we cook Malay food for Doom, buffet. We also do Western sit-down, canapes, Chinese banquet. So we also have all the stores creating different menu for others. So in 2012, we ventured into event management because kan, they want one stop. People nowadays, they don't want to deal with too many vendors. They want one stop. So whatever business you are in, try to be diversified a bit and work with different partners as well. So that's why. And in 2013, so we actually got our own building. Sound good, right? Wait until I tell you later what happened. So 2016, right, we serve the royalty, Permaisuri Agong, and then after that we serve from state, from Kelantan, Terengganu, Selangor, and many others as well. So in 2017, Big Onion, we won 11 awards within a year, with the company being ranked as top 7 in the prestigious Enterprise 50 award recognized by SME Corp. So this is something that I would say we are proud because SME Corp Malaysia is a government department that endorse and also nak cari all the good company dalam seluruh Malaysia, which are the good one, because once they identified, they'll groom you. So let's say like you heard of the Ayam brand, right? You heard of our Secret Recipe, all this, right? Actually, they went through. If from nobody, from somebody, you grow, that's where you want to be seen, to be identified. They will coach you. Sebab in business, we believe it, nobody know everything. You nak satu coach. Kenapa kita pergi sekolah? Sebab kita nak belajar from someone who's good. So when you identify your industry, you learn from someone, this is one of them. All right? So, and guess what? Of all this award, right, the first award that I got is actually not from Malaysia. It's what? Brand Influential. It's from Singapore. It's a Singapore brand. They actually did a survey in Malaysia as to how influential our brand is. So within the catering industry, our name be mentioned. They did a survey using the university student and I think around 1,000 of them. So they did a random survey on that. And in the corporate world, our name be mentioned. It's very high popularity. That's where we've been awarded the influential brand in 2017. Followed by some of the also very prestigious award. You heard of SOBA. SOBA is Star Outstanding Business Award. So we also won. So the rest, you can check, go to our website lah. All right. So other than that, in 2018, we record the highest serving of 5,000 packs. So why do I want to say? Because it's the first breakthrough. Kalau let's say you are in F&B, you're in a restaurant, or you are doing manufacturing, whatever, there is always a hinder. They say, am I good enough can do this volume? Macam kita cakap, let's say I nak buat satu party, 30 orang. I panggil I punya mak masak. Kan? Let's say 100, 200 packs, I panggil I masak dan makcik and kawan together. Gotong royong, masak kau tim. But when you come to 500 packs, you get a caterer. Bukan caterer, tapi you must look into the professional. Sebab why? If you get the wrong one, bukan makanan tak sedap. The food hygiene. That's why you got somalela, you got a lot of people, food poisoning, diarrhea, allergy, all this, right? Because of food handling, bukan sedap. So when you come to a certain level of your scale, you're not talking about, obviously your food needs to be good, but can you satisfy everyone? I say everybody taste bud is different. As long as 85%, cakap okay, kita okay. I cannot satisfy everyone. But food safety is a priority. So, but anything happen, what will happen? Tutup kedai. Then the penalty. Or touch wood, if so serious that people die, what happens? Do you think, can you pass yourself or not? So that's why food safety, we go for all those certifications. It's not that I like to take. It's very stringent and you spend a lot of money and a lot of people, a lot of headaches. Tapi, that's what, when you grow to a certain size, people's life are in your hand. You deal with 1,000 people, 2,000 people, or 5,000, 10,000 people. Suddenly, your one food poisoning, semua cari berat, toilet pun tak cukup guna. So that's very, very important. So that's where we in terms of the size, first time we do 5,000 packs, and later on we also increase our capacity. I'll share with you. So in 2019, Central Kitchen moved to a new premise with 24 square feet, 24,000. So it's everything all in one. So ISO certification and the rest we also got. So 2019, which month? October. What happened in 2020? Anybody remember? Pandemic, yes, in March. So you imagine, right? Bila I moved to a new premise, 24,000, I renovate the whole thing. We built in the cargo lift, built itu. Shock lah. Nampak besar, big onion, big lah. But do you know that all the money is not my money? We get loan. So what happened? That's where the start of the nightmare. In 2020, March. So it just, we have, what we call that, all the CNY, Raya, right? There's the first quarter. Everything been on hold. After that, from postponed to cancellation. What happened? Your commitment every month, you need to pay the salary. You need to pay for your loan. It becomes a nightmare. That's why. And we don't know what happened. Because we see the news, I thought I only for a while lah. So actually we kept we sustained our staff full pay until I think in May or June. But after we saw the rest of the world, what happened? It's time for us to scale down. So for your info, we never fire our staff. We work on pay cut, adjustment. Thank God also a lot of them accepted and we work together, we pull through. So that's why in 2020, 2021, and I think some of you are in F&B, you know that our government, the decision, buka, tutup. Buka is when we tell you, this coming Monday or Sunday we open. Today is Friday. Macam mana cari punya stock? Because we are in F&B, we are in food. Macam mana cari your supplier can supply or not. So the moment here is closed, when you close, today is Friday, right? Sunday we close. You punya stock di dalam your peti sejuk, everything what happen? Koyak lor. All these ways. So we are like roller coaster going up and down. It's not easy. So what do? We think out of the box. As an entrepreneur, whether you're in F&B or anything, right? When you come to situation, right, there's never a smooth sailing. But how you respond when you have a challenge. So what we did during that time, right? First of all, we scale down. Kita masak, we work with Food Panda, all this online, but still boleh makan essential mah. That's why I say food is something very good because even pandemic, the worst time, kita pun terus jalan saja because essential. So what happened is that from a big wok, kita masak is for 200 packs kan. Now we cook for 2 orang. I punya chef goreng lah, anything goreng saja semua hangus. They say they don't know how to control. They are not trained to be like that. But we need to adjust ourselves. That's why we buy small wok, start to masak 2 orang, 5 orang. You know that when the Food Panda, if you are in F&B, you dengar ting tong, ting tong, 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 tong. That's mean order. When we saw the order 100 ringgit, we are so happy. Because before that, 20 ringgit, 16 ringgit saja. So 100 ringgit, I can imagine, I was like, wow, big order, man. Cepat masak. Before that, like, we do a much more bigger volume lah. So, what the it teaches, we got to be flexible. We scale down, no problem. We even do, salad. Sebab supermarket boleh jalan. So what we did is that all the salad we contract cuci salad. I told my staff, then they complain, why I need to cuci the salad lah? Because from the greenhouse, they got a lot of earth or some kotoran, so we need to, and it's a very leceh one. We said, if you don't Don't sell it, you don't clean, right? Later you got nothing to clean also. Then you clean yourself, don't nobody want you. So we did that. We collaborate with different brands. We come out with this campaign, we say, care for your loved one. That's where we come out to a lot of dessert. Kita bought dessert, makanan for all, so that people as a gift to send to a friend. This one helped us a lot. Who are the ones buying insurance company? Why? They want to show their concern about with their page, their customer. So they bought a lot of all this from us also. So with this, it helps a lot. Other than that, with good relationship, we will see the opportunity. During the pandemic, mana tempat yang paling banyak orang? You know? A lot of people. One day like 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. Other than the one you kena COVID, you masuk into camp, vaccine center. You do your vaccine. So we actually spoke to those, like say like the hall, stadium, or what we spoke to is actually MICC, mines. Every day 1,000, 2,000. After that 5,000, 8,000, 10,000 packs per day because of the vaccination. What can we do there? So again, we think nobody going to dine in. What can you tapao? Grab and go. Yes. So we said pastry. Suka beli roti tak? So snack, roti, kueh, coffee, tea. Yes, we sold that. And frankly speaking, because of that, also pull through. One day I can do like 10,000. The supplier from one supplier, the capacity besar kan? I ask you, do you do? You do. Okay. So with that, I got 3 suppliers to supply me only on the bread. 1 supplier for the coffee. Kueh punya, I got 2 suppliers. So people are buying. So when you do well, you also help others. Because in a business, right, you never do you're alone. When it's, we call it satu small little economy, you do well, belakang you punya supply chain, semua pun boleh cari makan. So entrepreneurship is something about not only for yourself. When you do small, you sendiri boleh cukup makan. When you do big, your supplier boleh, your staff boleh, because you hire people, dia pun juga depends on you. So that's why when at that time we are so afraid that we can't really sustain them. Every time we call for town hall, kita punya staff, ayo, boss, are you giving up on us? Oh, no, no, no. We think of a way how to do, how to manage. That's why as an individual, please think out of the box. Business, we call it, is something very volatile and also very creative. It's more, to me, it's more of a creative thingy. So that's what happened in 2021, 21, 22. Buka tutup. After that, because of all this marketing, we do a lot of marketing campaign. Like I said, show to your loved one, and then we do we tie up different brands. Let's say like F&B outlet. You buy my order, my dessert. I bundle with my friend punya restaurant. Let's say you draw back kan. I take your back voucher, semua masuk. Then you buy online. So you help everybody. Very happy. Other than that, there's also a collaboration I still remember is that we work with Mercedes-Benz. I become the driver. I say that, I put the picture with Hafsin. They say, Mercedes, you order from us, it will be delivered by the MD, which you might. So, you know, guess who's the one to order? All my friends lah, nampak. Hey, Liang, come, I stay very far. You come, you sign to me. I say, hey, I don't select, it's randomly. So, that is a marketing tool lah. Huh? So, a lot of them, they order. So, the order also deliver lah. So, we have this campaign also. That's where we did so many collaborations. Entire 1 year plus or 2 years, the whole marketing campaign we did is more than what we did before that, like 5 years. That's where we actually, in 2021, when SOBA, the Star Outstanding Business Award for the marketing, we actually got a platinum winner for that. So that is something we are proud of because at that time, it's really squeeze out all your brain juice. How to survive. Because you cannot go out, only way social media and also online. So that's what we are. So after that, right, frankly speaking, everybody also, in whatever industry you are, when they open up the market, everybody, the business flow in like nobody business. Tapi what's the problem? Your supplier, your supply chain are the problem. You don't have enough staff, you don't have enough raw material. So that's what we also experience. So that's where we work with collaboration with different caterers as well, or restaurants. I got the order, I cannot do, but I sub it out. So it's also a very healthy way of sustaining a business because at this moment, we talk about the age of collaboration. Not everything pao ka liao. Because if everything come out right, your risk also higher, yes. But nowadays, we learn something that you need to diversify your risk. And collaboration is the fastest way to grow your business as well. So in 2022, 23 to 24, we are also moving towards a green kitchen. What is green kitchen? That means talking about ESG, sustainability, because we are not the one that's staying. We want our descendants to be able to see the greens. That means the earth is still in good condition. So we are moving towards that. And we announced of our ESG status and collaboration with different universities. So we work with UPM, UITM as well. So these are what we did. So you can see that as a caterer, I believe every one of you have engaged different caterers. So for us to be the outstanding is actually, we are halal certified. I mean, with a certification, capacity can grow. So we're saying of us to have around 1,000 over corporate clients, MNC or those. So award winning to make a difference. So when you say local to global, catering macam mana go. So basically we are working on is the AI and then the SOP. So with this, it will be our, we call it our branding, our asset, our trademark as well. It becomes a franchise. So when you do well in something, right, you're expert, why don't you share it with it? So we do is the S belakang, what is the system that works? Just like a restaurant, you got an SOP for it. So this is what, as a caterer, we are doing, working on that. AI kitchen, others are moving. So this is what we are moving. That's where we can go any part of the world. Bring a Malaysian brand out. Other than that, I spoke to some of the suppliers over here, who are exhibitor. Your sauce and paste. Who travel to UK or the other part of the world where you first few days, let's say I go to UK, I'm very happy with the food, or the Western food. But after like 1 week, right, I got this problem, which is I crave for Asian food, spicy food. When I see Arabic food, I straight go inside already. 100 pounds, like 100 ringgit become, I still pay for it. Because we are short of this. So Malaysian food are very well known, are very welcoming. Please, those who are doing paste over here, grow your business so that when I travel to any part of the world, I get to try Malaysian food. And this is what we are doing also. All right, what is this chef collaboration? In 2018, we actually collaborated, bring our chef out of Malaysia to Shanghai, doing a Mercedes-Benz event. Vice versa, we also invited a foreign chef to come over to Malaysia because what we believe that the world is getting smaller. They want to do good, build a platform, this is what we do. Other than that, we also collaborate with Chengdu Trade Mission in Malaysia. So they want the halal kitchen, so we work out. That's what we do in, I think in one of the hotels, a 5-star hotel in downtown. And this is another one in Shaanxi Trade Mission in Malaysia. So we are the halal kitchen to work together with them to exhibit in the exhibition. And then we have this exclusive chef collaboration. If you know Hapa, the awards, right, is they only deal with the award-winning chef. And they are very well-known in the hospitality. Example, let's say St. Regis, Genting, all these, they'll get their awards. The chef, every one of these, they want to fight for these awards. So what we do is then we have this chef platform. We collaborate with them. And with them, right, there's a way we can showcase their nice food. Yeah. Sorry, how long do I have? 7 minutes more. Okay. So, okay, ESG. Why I want to emphasize on this ESG? Because they will need to work with party with ESG compliance. So if one This one guarantee us 2 years, help us to what I call that, disinfect the area. So this is something that we got, so that it emits less heat also. That means you now need to use more aircon and shelf life longer. So we use that energy saving light as well. So with all this implementation of taking care of your equipment and your whatever the back end, it helps to prolong so that your business doesn't have any disruption. So okay, just a quick one. I'll just show you our video of what we did for ESG. So. So this one, right, is actually in our central kitchen. We actually graze the food and then we send it because nobody wants the waste food. So you got to send it to a bigger plant where they dehydrate and then after that they use it as a waste to replant as a fertilizer for plants. This one is actually in 1U. The machine costs million ringgit, so we can't afford with tumpang. But we're doing our part, I say. Most like this, a lot are coming out with all this as well. So we measure, let's say, like if you throw it out, what will happen? So instead of damaging the environment, clogging the drain, and then your pests, the rats, all those coming around, we do it proper way. So you can see, yes, a lot of procedure, a lot of things, but it's part of what our initiative towards a better living for ourselves. Then maybe you want to play the second video. Okay, the second video.
In the heart of every great meal is a central kitchen that values hygiene,
So this is our office.
cleanliness, and safety. When Big Onion needed the best lighting solutions, they chose Urusan.
Hi, I'm Liang. I'm the Managing Director for Big Onion Food Caterer.
Hi, Mr. Liang. What problem did Big Onion facing before install Urusan e-health light?
So before that, right, we are facing the minor pests. Our processing area, which is where we cut our meat.
This is something that I would
processing
recommend
fish,
also
and
for
the
all the
seafood, all those,
F&B
we have very
industry.
strong order on that. And also the dim lights, even though we install more, but doesn't last that long, around to 8 to 12 months. And after that, it'll break down.
So how did the kitchen environment change after installing Urusan e-health light?
With the lights, right, it have the effect of antimicrobials. We can keep our food fresh. Other than that, right, also in our production area, when we have food processing, it reduces the order very much. Because of the light frequency, right, it helps to repel a lot of pests. So it does
So
help a
like
lot
you
in our
say, in
industry.
F&B always the small little cockroach. Very
As you
hard to
can see
limit.
now,
This does really help to repel a lot also. Okay, so thanks a lot. Yeah. If you have any question, you can always go to Big Onion, the website, to ask, or you can just text me. Thank you.
Liang di atas
Thank you so
Mr.
much,
Liang
Mr.
di atas bentangan sebelah tadi.
Thank you so much.
Nak bilang kita kena datang ke sini.
Kita prepare kat sini.
Ya.
Okey.
Kita mari ke sini dulu. Ada benda